Twitch, Silent Service here, back with another stream, and although I'm on the Twitch screen right now, you're seeing the admiral dreadnoughts screen, and YouTube viewers as well will be seeing that as well, because this is YouTube done as well. So, in the last episode, we had finished our war with Russia as a victory, and finished our war with China as a victory. We didn't get any territories off them because they were cheapskates in the treaty deals, but yeah, we did lessen their navy's numbers. Russia more so than China. Like, the Russian navy had about 190 ships. Now they're back to near pre-war status. The Chinese, they didn't lose much ships, like I said. And we very recently as well joined Japan in their war against France, who we were having very good relations with beforehand, but we were like, we need more wars, so we decided to take on Russia. So this is also a bit of an experimentation with the use of my headphones this video as well, because the headphones have got the mic connected to them and is doing the audio, but like my voice audio, but I'm running behind here speakers instead, mainly because I've actually got a delivery, awaiting the delivery later on today. We've got French ships there. Oh god, I forgot. We got pizza. Oh god, pizza's gonna have to run a gauntlet to get home. Pizza, you have a new destination. Your new destination is the Santa Cruz Islands for the fact that it's a well, no, Santa Cruz in the Canary Islands, I mean, not Santa Cruz Islands. I think they're down here or somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, they're gonna have to head out to Santa Cruz. I could have sent them the Indian Ocean way back. That would have been the safer bet, as we've got ports pretty much everywhere on the on the Indian Ocean route back. Right, I sent them the long way. Right. Anyway, enough stalling. Next turn. Next turn, no one in Twitch chat. Update of research is being done. And we've unlocked Cordite. Now, I'm going to do something that I did last in my French campaign and had yet to replicate. I'm going to try and get modern cruisers as quick as possible now. Why? Well, I want cruisers that actually are good. Well, I would say the Scout Cruiser hull's okay. No, we're not going to be allying ourselves with the Spanish Empire because, okay. Okay. We're at war with Germany and Britain now as well. Okay. Advanced battle cruiser in 3 months. $2 regardless of whether or not I focus on explosives. October to November. And let's just hope we can survive this, as well, we're outnumbered. We are desperately outnumbered, so regardless of, even if it's just a minor destroyer versus destroyer battle, I am going to fight every battle that appears. Germany and America, Japan and Spain. Yeah, research, a month there, a month there, unknown amount of time there, a year there. Focus on transport cap. Yeah, build me up bigger docks as well. Oh, we're advanced in the world of technology now. And we are starting to lose money. That's more likely because we are starting to lose GDP, because other nations are likely destroying our transports. Well, I know they are, because we've had to increase our budget just to make sure our transport capacity... I'm going to ally with America for this, because we are going to need American help here. Like, that might help us a bit with American help. We're losing them in the Indian Ocean as well. Okay, if I can send you two there, and then none of the battle cruisers will be sent. You two there. There's no one there. We're over port capacity here, so if I send you two there as well, then Comoros Islands. Comoros Islands will get a set of 2 destroyers as well. These should protect our interests in the Indian Ocean, hopefully. And then, yeah, there's the Med as well, which, I don't think I could really do much for. Well, one possibility I could do is, more ships and fleet meetings. Fleet meetings, which means that they have indeed got a concentration of ships in areas, because some of my ships that are being sent out are well, yeah, I want these ships to get to their destinations unheeded, so best bet would be retreat. I didn't say anything about how the battles would go. I just said I'll be fighting them, as in going into the battle screen and fighting them, but my use of this fighting them is get the hell out of here. Save yourselves. As if we're up against... Well, we're up against ships that the destroyers here aren't designed to go up against. Well, I think they could go toe-to-toe the other destroyers because of the 4.7-inch guns, but then again, I want the ammo saved for defending convoys, not attacking British ships willy-nilly. Like, the guns, if need be, will be used. But with the way I'm doing this, it's a if needed, not a yeah, they'll be used. 100% be used. So yeah, we're close to being able to fully retreat. So aka we've almost got caught by a British fleet operating off the Suez. In the Red Sea, I mean. As that's whereabouts we are, as we got through the Suez okay. But yeah, we entered the Red Sea and they had came in. Well, we got intelligence data, I'll say, that they were patrolling in and around a certain area, and we just lucked out and passed them without major issue. This one's a successful withdrawal, so yep, all ships carry on their merry way down to their ports of destination. Oh god, 2 of the destroyers were sent back one day. Yeah, those 2 destroyers were sent back. January to February, and it should mean now that one of the destroyer groups have actually made it to the port that they're supposed to be at, which is off some British Somaliland, which is now Somalia. Yeah, fleet meeting, we've commissioned our battle cruisers. These guys have encountered the cruiser force again. They're different ships, but they've encountered the same cruiser force. They're both of different classes, though. I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Hopefully I didn't just make a major mistake. I've just made a major mistake. Right, I'm going to need to be a bit smart here. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to send 2 more destroyers down to take the placement of which the 2 that were just sunk couldn't take. I'll arrive in 3 turns. And what I possibly need to consider is getting a new destroyer class. As I've refitted those guys, take those away. How is Pizza doing on her return to the Santa Cruz? Is she at this? Yep, Pizza has returned to the Santa Cruz Islands finally. And now she's there, the entire Pizza class is getting another refit done to them. Which this refit should, hopefully, prolong their life more. Give you turbine engines. They're the first, well, they're going to be the second ships to actually get up to. Forced draft boilers. Auxiliary engine, like so. Double bottom. Anti-torp to, yeah. Updated barbette armor. Citadel, anti-flood, reinforced, they're okay. Capped ballistic, TNT. I'm going to keep ballastite until I get better explosives. Electrohydro, yeah, keep that, keep that. Now, can I increase your crew complement? Yes, I can. Can I increase your speed to 25 knots? Yes, I can, and you're balanced as well. Oh yeah, and your 3-inch guns get updated as well, so win everywhere. I have made the pizzas fit for more years of service. A few more at least. Although I don't know how long they're going to be fully fit for service, but I've prolonged their service life. Under orders of whoever the hell is in charge of Italy before Mussolini. Oh yeah, during the time period of the early 1900s. And as, so yeah, our only 2 surviving pizzas go into refit, and then the 1903 refit goes goodbye. Light cruisers, I know we're going to need new light cruiser stuff. That's why I prioritised cruiser design. Because I'm hoping to get the scout cruiser, but I also want to try and get oil. Okay, February goes to March. And any more engagements? 2 fleet meetings, which means destroyers trying to get to their foreign station posts have met up with people, and there's a task force engagement. Those guys again, but they're able to withdraw. Those guys able to withdraw. And the newly refitted pizza and a destroyer goes against a French armoured cruiser. Let's go. Let's go and see what they want with us. So it seems that the crew of the pizza cannot get a break. They've circumnavigated the globe. Well, in the total distance they've done, including the amount of time that they spent just sailing around the Pacific before. They've circumnavigated the globe. And after only a month's break because their ship was in refit, they're now into a fight again. Yeah, this is one of the older destroyers. You know what? Back to screening the pizza, please. And bring yourself on a course back towards the enemy. To the southeast. Yep, we should be closing in on them. Like, for some reason, I just have a soft spot for the pizza class, although they've, not had the best of combat records so far, and, they're pretty much useless. All they served was as prototype dreadnoughts. I, for some reason, love them. And hopefully here can make the pizza change the combat record of her class. Which we are. So what this is proving is that the pizza class was one of those class of ships that had a rocky start, but have actually proven themselves to be effective ships. Well, hopefully it proves that. Because I still don't want to admit I was wrong with the class. Right. So we are doing okay. Yeah, should be doing okay. And the pizza only sustained very light damage from that. But that's a French warship sent down to the bottom. And I am going to actually not move my battle cruisers. 2 months for the 1-2 boiler, 3 months for torpedo stuff. Shells, semi-armor piercing. Right. How's our GDP doing? Yeah, it's doing horribly. Like, I'm focusing as much as I can to get more transports, but we're not America. I'll leave it at that. As if you have an ounce of naval knowledge of World War II, you would know that America built more transports than they were losing. Draw success. draw success. Pizza again. Yep, we'll fight that. We'll fight that. As somehow within Pizza's range of going one turn. Although Pizza is going up against its worst nightmare, which is, French destroyers. If you don't know what I mean, because you, weren't paying much attention to earlier videos of this series, Pizza here had, two sister ships. Those two sister ships are no longer around, one sunk, one scrapped. But those two sister ships encountered French destroyers. Those two French destroyers ended up sinking. Well, I don't think it was two, I think it was multiple French destroyers, but they ended up sinking the Pizza sister ship that sank and damaged the other one, which I believe I later on scrapped because of that damage, or damage from a different vessel, one of the two. There's no destroyer here, it's a light cruiser. It's a light cruiser, not a destroyer. Well, not complain, because it then actually means I have bigger kills to my name, and it also means that I am indeed right. Pizza has avenged her classmates. Avenged her classmates' poor combat record by bringing along a good combat record herself. Battle's over, we win. Thank you very much. Amagi. Originally battle cruisers, but then got turned to aircraft carriers. Amagi, Akagi, Atago, and Takao. Which Akagi would be completely the carrier, Amagi was going to be, but then got scrapped after it was destroyed by an earthquake. Atago and Takao never got constructed, and then names were later on used in heavy cruisers. Fleet. Yep, Pizza's in 2 months of repairs, which is what I want, where I want her to be. Move on another turn. more fleet meetings. And more task force battles. This is really concerning. Weren't you guys supposed to be... Right. These guys, I'm going to do their battle, obviously, first, and then I think I'm going to have to reset the movements of the destroyers, because at these fleet meetings they haven't been moving. Some of them haven't been. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is the non-pizza class heavy cruisers, so yeah. You know what? Screen. This is one of the newer ones. You can tell from the 4.7-inch guns and the free funnels. This one does. Well, it's actually quite easy to spot this thing because of how fat it is. It's like the average American. Apologies to any American viewers watching. But I shouldn't have actually said that joke because, I've checked the analytics of my YouTube stuff and most of my viewers are American. Yeah, that's suicide for a content creator, insulting the nation that has your highest viewer count. Yeah, insulting the nation that gives you your views. That's not a good idea. Content creation 101. It just so happened to take an engine out with their hit. Well, we've actually done more damage against them though, and our engine damage has already been resolved. So, take that. Take that, you baguette launching, snail eating, white flag waving Frenchman. Oh no, the heavy crew's been hit by more of their baguettes. Oh no, they're aiming the baguettes towards the destroyer now. No, Mr. Frenchman, we do not want your baguettes. Your baguettes are horrible. Here, do you want to try some of our really solid pasta that has gunpowder added to it? A 4.7-inch shell's penning? My god, that's a shock. But, yep, more of the, more of the French fleet are sinking towards the bottom of the ocean. We are really decimating France right now. So you're the guys that are supposed to head to there, so actually head to there, thank you. You're the guys who are supposed to head to there, so actually head to there, thank you. But yeah, we've got now protection in Comoros. We're now going to have our part of Somalia be... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's going to be a loss, but fuck it. Yeah, it was going to be a loss, but I don't care anymore. Draw, and they've been sent back. We're losing stuff in the med. Everyone, sea control. I don't care if it destroys the budget. Sea control, please. And we're going to amass a pretty large fleet off of this particular area in Italy. And what this is going to serve as is our fleet. We're going to hopefully crush the French ships that are there with. And then Napoli is going to be the last ship sent, battleship-wise, I should say. Can't read about it, burns the skin from your eyes. I'll do fine without it. Here's one you don't compromise. No, I'm gonna stop that song actually, because sing that song, because we got battles, and it's the first been a while, but first engagement that Pasta 2 gets involved with, and 2 ships have already surrendered before Pasta 2 even gets there. What is it, because they saw Pasta 2 on the horizon, was like, what is that thing? It's large. It's got more guns than the previous battleships we knew of theirs. Possibly higher caliber. We'll surrender! We're French! We can do this! Yeah. I think my version of events are a lot more accurate than what actually happened. Yep, it's to the northeast. The hell are you doing? Go back out there. That's that head. Stay on that heading. As we need to fight this. Well, I could say at least in this war we are getting fights. Oh, I had those torpedoes because we had a weight issue, offset issue with the bow because of the superimposement guns. Well, I could turn this thing if I want to into the actual design I want, which is ABQXY. And then I could actually get above deck secondary guns. Spotted to the north, so head up north. No, seems that we aren't getting anything. So it was in the end the two heavy armoured cruisers, I mean, that surrendered. So it's a victory for us regardless. There were multiple Brooklyn classes. Oh, well, Brooklyns I should say. As I don't think Brooklyn became a class. This Brooklyn. Sunk and heavy damage. Also resolve, because these two ships should have already have been out of there. Into Italian ports. Well, those two destroyers are trapped there, regardless. And I honestly think, though, that we're going to need to build new destroyers. No, I'm not going to fight this. That's just going to be a simple massacre. We have the scout cruiser. Ship design. We're going to be building 2 new ship designs, and I don't care how badly the budget gets affected. As we need new light cruisers and we need new destroyers. Yeah, the destroyers here will be at maximum available length and tonnage to them. What's that? Optimum hull speed is 34 knots. Hasn't gone down too well there. Well, at least this time we can get 2 funnels and get away with the speed. Barbettes. These guys are going to be 3-inch gun equipped. Three-inch gunned, twin tubed. 20 torpedo tubed. Could I maybe fit wings there? Secondary tower needed. I forgot about that. Yep, we can do that. Auxiliary engines, electrical steering. Krupp. Reinforced. Basic anti-flooding. Capitalistic. Heavy there. Standard number of shells. These guys are destroyers. I don't care if they use cordite, they're destroyers. Standard fast torpedoes. Why not? These guys are already going to be dead before they know it anyway, so why not make it that they have to go in closer but have a better chance of killing. These guys are going to be long ranged to add to their stuff in. 3.1 inch guns, as whenever I use 3-inch guns I always use 3.1s, so 3.1s, and yeah, these are going to be known as that. And then new design for our new light cruisers using the scout cruiser hull. These guys are going to also be really thin down to the deck ships. That's where on this hull I prefer putting the tower there. Main guns. This is where the decision point comes in. 6-inch. Yep. Forward barbette like so. 6-inch gun there. 6-inch gun there. Funnels as required. See how a twin funnel there will go. What's the optimum hull speed? 29.5. So 29.5. We're going to need an extra funnel there. Yep. And then torpedoes. That's going to cover torpedoes. Electrical balanced force. Currently coal firing. I want these long ranged. Brevet free. That. Standard, increased, capitalistic, TNT1, ballistite. The TNT1 offsets a bit the cordite flash fire. Well, yeah, TNT1 offsets the flash fire chance, but I'm going to still keep with ballistite. 1900's variety, coincidence, advanced, mine laying. A 6-inch gun there. And we're balanced. We're a balanced ship somehow. Secondary guns. Couple of 3-inch. There. And a couple of 3-inch. There. Couple of 3-inch. No, that doesn't change weight offsets. We were perfectly balanced until I put in the 3-inch guns, so if I maybe put the 3-inch guns more central in the ship, or forego them entirely. No, don't forgo them entirely, just place them in a more well, we're gonna be a bit low on secondaries, but don't want that though, being low on secondaries. Far forward, there we can put them. And then I need to counterate the aft. Wait. In a 4 weight. Then reduce that. Main belt is of 6 inches. 6 inches. Move those and I'm gonna have to somehow There we go. A single 2.3-inch gun is all that was needed to fix it. Six-inch 44. Yep. Yep. Everything there. And this is going to have a different name. I could check that, actually. Yeah, I could check if I could put casemates in the tower. And may I just also say welcome to the strip? Yes, I could, but I've already got it perfectly balanced here, and I don't want to do any more changes to the design. Like, I've got the perfect design already right now, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm just now gotta think of a name for it. Can't do pizza, that's already taken. Can't do pasta, that's been taken twice now in this campaign. Hold on a sec, let me try and get the spend for spaghetti. Google Italian cuisine. What about just food? You know what? I got a much better name. These are the ravioli class. Ravioli class light cruisers. So yeah, with the light cruisers now designed as well, I can now ruin my budget by building a whole bunch of the new destroyers and light cruisers. Which should I just add more roleplay and say that car companies design these things? Right, I want a good number of these. 96! 96 of them. Yep, let's go. I'm reintroducing the 96 quite bitter beings. And I'm probably the only one who'll get the CKY reference. And these guys, 50 of them. Okay, how much does that ruin the budget? Oh, the Ratatouilles. Yeah, hold on a second. If I can find a pen. Yeah, I've got loads of pens here on my desk. Pen. No, I don't want to write that on that piece of paper because that would I'll write on the receipt of the bass guitar that I got a while back. Well, fretless bass, which I use quite a lot actually, seeing as I am a musician as well. Right, so let me just get the spelling from what you put there. Oh god, R-A-T-A-T. I-L-L. Right, there we go. There we go, and next turn. Next turn. Oh god. I do apologise, it's really cold here in Britain right now. Well, at least I'm finding it really cold. But here's the surprising thing. When it's really, really hot, I find it really cold. But when it's really cold... Well, no. Like... Well, yeah, I find it cold anyway, regardless. Well, but yeah. Yeah. Normally, though, when it's cold conditions in Britain, I find it warm. But... it seems not here. Not now. Yeah, as soon as we got the scout cruiser, I don't need to really focus there much right now. Yep, my ship designs are okay. Our GDP is still going down. Our transport cap is still being destroyed by Britain. And these two destroyers are still stuck in one place. Yeah, you know, just head back to Italy. Don't go to your foreign station area. Just head back to Italy. Yep, this next turn. Struggle in a fleet meeting. Okay. Does the fleet meeting involve my death stack of battleships? No, that's the fleet meeting. And the struggle. Hold on. Got an idea. I have that death stack of battleships. And they're not doing anything sitting around there. Send them into the Suez! Send them into the Suez. Save our, save those destroyers their torture. While this loading screen's going on, I just need to go and take a bathroom break. I'll be back momentarily. Our tensions with Spain are going up? No! I don't want that! Like, friendliness with them, I should say. Not tensions. I want negative tensions with Spain. Withdraw. Yeah. Yeah. Withdraw. Also resolve. It's a... Well, two destroyers are light cruiser. I'd say we were even. Actually, not a defeat. Okay, this next turn. There's us. Resultant of, please be a fleet meeting involving the battleships. God, it's really cold here. Could you build a destroyer or light cruiser that goes 40-50 knots? Lucky on the temperature. Maybe with 40-50 knots, at some point, but probably not until later on the campaign when it'd be destroyer, yes, but I more likely would do it as a one-off ship, and when I have, better hulls, as it would be easier to get up to those speeds with said better hulls. And there's a fleet battle involving one of my older light cruisers and one of the French armoured cruisers. If the pizza class can survive going against the French armoured cruisers, this thing should as well. And oh, I should have said from when you did it, thank you for the follow. That's the first time I've only noted it. Ow. God, it hurts eating these types of crisps with braces, but the only crisp got in the house. Right. Anyway. Going off topic about the snack I'm just starting to have, which is actually part of my lunch because here in Britain it's, well, actually it's a bit before lunchtime normally. The auto resolve is buggy and broken. 3 fire destroyers against the fleet 20 and 1. Result similar battle. Yeah, the auto resolve's really been hit or miss recently with how it works because I in a campaign I do off camera, French campaign, was moving a singular destroyer around to join up with another fleet that had lost a destroyer earlier on. And then it just so happened to encounter 5 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 3 light cruisers, and 2 destroyers. My destroyer, in that, was able to sink every ship involved on the enemy side with only no damage received itself. If that doesn't show how bugged the auto resolve is, then I don't know what will. One of our torpedoes actually hit Toril. Meanwhile, the light cruiser's crew are like, we did something! We actually did something! But the celebrations, I think, are coming a bit too early. So the reload is it swap sides. No, don't you dare! God, I almost just had UAD crash there. Torville's taken another torp. Right. Torville's got more flooding in their stern. That torpedo isn't going to hit. But that is our torpedo ammunition consumed. No, hard to port! Hard over! Helm hard over. No, this isn't. That was the dud. All that panic for nothing. Like, literally, all that panic was for nothing. Another dud. No, it wasn't a dud. They served well. They served well, but not well enough. And they lost. It lost to a ship that should have been an easy kill. That means that Terville is still on my ship that must be killed at all costs list. Just like that Dupli de Long or something like that. Alright. Crew were saved though. Over here you get another destroyer added. Right. We're at negative funds. Unsurprising. The Germans want to come and play. Okay. Oh yeah, that minor problem. Suspensions, I'm going to have to... Why did I build 96 of these? To free up budget, I'm getting rid of some of the drakes. And everyone not at sea is going to end being. This is a tedious process. Because you're the older class. Older class destroyers are going to be scrapped. So this design is no longer needed. Alright, so how do my finances look? Right. Who's in for repairs? Building 4 months, building, normal, at sea. No one's repairing. Oh well, I did my best. Best hasn't worked, so. Towards the GDP, and this is going to be seen in the next episode, viewers. So this means that you'd be more willing to watch more episodes. Hope you enjoyed Sun Service Going Silent. If I can find F10.